Welcome back to Chem Sleeping Lab, episode 10. Tonight, we will talk about how to read the paper that tells you all the chemical properties that we mentioned in the past 9 episodes. The label and the SDS. Every chemical bottle that follows GHS, globally harmonized system, has a label with 6 basic elements. You can read it in 10 seconds if you know where to look. 1. Product identifier. The name of the chemical. For example, ethanol, 95%. And sometimes product code. This tells you what is inside. 2. Pictograms. Diamond-shaped pictures with red border. They tell you the main hazard type quickly, even without reading. We will talk about each pictogram in the next part. 3. Signal word. Only 2 words. Danger means more severe hazard. Warning means less severe hazard. If you see danger, pay more attention to it. 4. Hazard statements. Short sentences starting with H. For example, H225, highly flammable liquid and vapor. H314, causes severe skin burns and eye damage. They are standardized sentences, same around the world, so you can recognize them. 5. Precautionary statements. Sentences starting with P. They tell you what to do. For example, P210, keep away from heat. P280, wear protective gloves. P305 plus P351 plus P338. If in eyes, rinse cautiously with water for several minutes. They are also standardized. 6. Supplier information. Company name, address, phone number, so you know who made it and who to call. If you only have 10 seconds before using a bottle, look at pictogram in single word. That already tells you if it is flammable, corrosive, or toxic. If you have 1 minute, read hazard statements and precautionary statements. If you have 5 minutes, open the SDS. There are 9 GHS pictograms. 1. Flame means flammable. It can be gas, liquid, solid, or aerosol. 2. Flame over circle. That means oxidizer. Can cause or intensify fire, even though it does not burn itself, like hydrogen peroxide, nitric acid, or sodium nitrate. 3. Gas cylinder means gas under pressure, compressed, liquefied, or dissolved gas. Gas cylinders have this. 4. Corrosion. 2 pictures in one. Liquid pouring onto metal and hand, damaging both. Means corrosive to metals, skin corrosion, serious eye damage. 5. Skull and crossbones means acute toxicity. Can be fatal or toxic if swallowed, in contact with skin, or inhaled, even in small amount. 6. Exclamation mark means less severe health effects. Acute toxicity that is harmful but less severe. Skin irritation, eye irritation, may cause drowsiness or dizziness. 7. Health hazard. The silhouette of a person with a star shape inside chest means more chronic or serious health effects. 8. Exploding bomb means explosive, self-reactive, or unstable. 9. Environment. Dead tree and dead fish means hazardous to aquatic environment. Less relevant for personal safety, more for environmental protection, but still good to know. Two pictograms together are common. For example, ethanol is flame plus exclamation. Concentrated sulfuric acid is corrosion only. Now, the SDS safety data sheet. It always has 16 sections. We talked about this in episode 1. As a user, focus on 6 sections. Section 2, hazard identification. Same as the label, but more complete. Section 4, first aid measures. What to do if it gets in eyes or skin, inhaled or swallowed. In what order, how long to rinse. Section 5, firefighting measures. Suitable extinguishing media, water, foam, dry powder, carbon dioxide, and what not to use. Section 6, accidental release measures. What to do if it spills or leaks. Section 7, handling and storage. How to handle safely. Section 8, exposure controls and personal protection. If you have 2 more minutes, also look at Section 10, stability and reactivity. The other sections, like Section 9, physical and chemical properties, gives flash point, pH, boiling point. Useful but more technical. Section 13, disposal. Section 14, transport. Section 15, regulatory. So 5-minute check before using a new chemical. Open the SDS and read those sections. Let us make a very simple habit. 1-minute safety check before you open any bottle, at home or in lab. Step 1. What is it? Read product identifier and pictogram. Step 2. How can it get into me? Inhalation, skin, eyes, ingestion. Step 3. How do I control exposure? Step 4. What if something goes wrong? Step 5. Where does it go after? Waste bottle, closed, labeled, compatible group. Not down the sink unless SDS and local rules says it is okay. There you have 5 steps. What is it? How can it get into me? How to control? What if wrong? Where does it go after? If you do this for every new bottle for a month, it becomes automatic. and you will feel calmer because you know what you're holding. This is the core of Chem Sleeping Lab. Risk equals hazard times exposure. Label and SDS tell you the hazard. Your habits control exposure. Let us review tonight. Label has 6 elements, 9 pictograms. SDS has 16 sections, but for users, remember 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And the 1-minute check. What is it? How can it get into me? How to control? What if wrong? Where does it go after? That is all for episode 10.